Hi my lovelies, it's Lunar Light Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Hi if you're new. I am so honored to have you with me here today. So you guys saw that title. Today's reading is all about what kind of people do you attract. So I have 4 piles here in front of me. I'm using some Uno cards. So yeah, just go ahead and look at the piles and see which one is attracting you the most. And that will be your reading. Feel free to check out some other piles because you may attract more types of people than just what I have in front of you. And guys, be sure to check out the OG reading. That, of course, is the reading at the end of each one of my readings. And that one is going to be about what person has a crush on you, okay? So this could be someone who you were already describing. This could be someone totally new. So be sure to check that out. And also, guys, if you'd like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead down to my description box, and that's where I have my services and my testimonials links. Yeah, let me know what's on your noggin. If you guys want daily videos from me, be sure to follow me on TikTok and be sure to give this video a like. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into pile number 1, okay? Bye. Hey there, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get right into your tarot cards. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you are excited for the messages here today. We've got a bigger reading here today. I'm using the Tarot Illuminati at the top, and this is the Your Tarot Your Way deck at the bottom. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into the cards here. So starting off, we have the Two of Cups being clarified by the King of Swords in reverse. So immediately what I'm getting is that you attract a lot of like very dreamy people who like to be like to fantasize about relationships, people like to get into relationships fast, get into the talking phase very fast. When it comes to actually talking though, they may have some communication issues, okay? Like when this person is around you, things are really fantastic. They're so dreamy, they're so even like mystical and fantastical, like, you know, very strong energy between the two of you. But then when they're kind of out of sight, out of mind, they are really bad at communicating. Maybe they're like not a very good texter, okay? People like that. We also have the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. So you attract a lot of positive people into your life, a lot of people who have a lot of ambition, have a lot of things going for them, who are very interested in life, have a lust for life. And the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you often get into these kind of like situations where things are like about to happen with people, and maybe they do turn into relationships, but they may not. But either way, the talking phase for you is like very common. Like you have a pretty strong talking phase with people, if that makes sense. Like it always kind of seems like things are going to go someplace, and maybe they do, maybe they don't. But yeah, you seem to kind of like enthrall people a lot, especially in the beginning. Then we have the Six of Wands with the Eight of Wands in reverse. So again, I'm seeing people who are very ambitious, very successful. These are people who have like a lot of friends. You might get along with people who have like a really big social circle as well. You know, you meet the friends, you possibly even meet the family. And they always like you. They seem to always like you. They always like your energy. If you go out with like groups of people, they're always like into you. I'm saying that the friends are also into you. You attract people with a lot of friends and a lot of success. But again, these people are not the best like communicators. And it comes in terms of their feelings. They may be just kind of like stoic when it comes to their feelings. They may not want to talk about like certain aspects, and that could pose a block for a relationship. But in general, it's these people who kind of seem like very shiny on the outside, but then they have a few issues when you get to talking to them. But you know, isn't that everybody? So that makes sense. Then we have the Prince of Swords with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So another type that you attract, or kind of similar to what we've been talking about, are people who are not afraid to kind of like rush into things, people who are not afraid to tell you, you know, they like you within the first couple, days of seeing each other, trying to take things more seriously. You have a lot of people who are very uninhibited come towards you. You know, they're not afraid to let you know how they feel about you. They're not afraid to, you know, put it out there on the table for you, okay? You got a lot of adventurous souls coming after you. All right, so let's go ahead and check out my white cards. We have I Think I'm Falling in Love with You. Guys, exactly. Like, you attract people who are very quick to tell you their feelings for you, very quick to fall in love, okay? We have Windfall, Success, Sudden money, point proven. So again, you attract people with a lot of money. And if they don't have a lot of money, they are very successful in some area of their life, whether that be like friends, family. They seem very successful and they're very ambitious. You attract a lot of people like this. You also have spiritualist, healer, witch, spell worker, angelic persona. Now you could be this, they could be this. In terms of the other people though, I feel like they enjoy the fact that you're probably very intuitive, and they may even be into some kind of occult stuff themselves. Like maybe the people that you attract are into tarot readings, or they are like to script. Maybe they're manifestors and they know about the law of attraction. You know, it can be as simple as that. Is what I'm getting. And last, we have third-party situation, unwanted distraction, secret lover, emotional cheating. So I'm not saying that the people that that are attracted to you are like prone to this, but there are probably some people that you've attracted who are kind of like this, who are have a little bit of a wandering eye, but that's okay. I mean, like, I feel like we all attract people who have a little bit of a wandering eye sometimes, right? Because these kind of people will get into their emotions very quickly, like they'll fall in love very quickly, but they may have trouble committing. You know, they may have trouble in terms of locking things down with you. Does that make sense? Okay. We also have passion, friendship, and wallflower. So yeah, passion. When you meet somebody, like the kind of people that you attract have a lot of passion. Passion for life, passion for you, passion for bedroom activities. People are very, very passionate about life, and they don't want to really, a lot of them probably don't want to settle. That could be the problem when it comes to relationships. It doesn't have to be, of course. I'm definitely seeing some people that you know, gone out with for longer terms, you didn't have problems with that kind of thing, and those are the people that you end up really dating. But aside from that, these people are just extremely passionate about life, and they're just not really willing to like settle in one place. You also have friendship. I feel like whoever you do go out with though, you have a great, amazing friendships, and also the friendships that they have, they also really like you, okay? So again, these people are surrounded by lots of friends, and the friends really like you. You also have wallflower. I feel like one of the reasons these people really get along with you, because they seem like they are, you know, center of attention, spotlight on them, blah, blah. They kind of enjoy that you're not as into that. They kind of enjoy that you let them have their spotlight. You don't really want the spotlight per se. The spotlight may be on you, like this wallflower right here. They are in the spotlight, but they're not asking for it. They're not taking it. They're just kind of it's just shining on them, and they're appreciating that, and they're fine with that. You know, you're fine with being the center of attention, but you don't go out of your way to seek it. And that may be some of the people that, you know, that you attract. It's kind of the opposites attract kind of thing. And they like that you're not seeking the attention, you know? They like that it just naturally falls upon you and you very gracefully handle it. Opposed to them, but they may go seeking it out sometimes, and that's fine too. All right, so last I'm going to wrap things up with these Time Wellness Law of Attraction cards. So yeah, for pile number 1, what kind of people do they attract? For pile number 1, all right, we have write it down. That's interesting. The universe has received your order. Know and feel like it's yours. Done. Writing brings things into physical form. So what did I say earlier? People who might be into scripting. So you could attract people who are very into manifestation. Maybe they script things down. Maybe they even do like certain rituals and like releasing things or bringing things into their life. You could also attract writers. People could literally be writers in some kind of capacity. Or maybe they are, you know, people who give speeches, things like that. People who are good with their words as well, okay? Yeah. What kind of people do pile number 1 attract? What kind of people does pile number 1 attract? What kind of people does pile number 1 attract? Woo! All right, we have gratitude here. The one to pop up. Okay, gratitude. These people are very gracious, though. It says gratitude increases attraction and opportunities. That's funny because we're talking about how you attract them. Be grateful for all in your life. So yes, these people are very grateful though. They're very sweet. They're very kind. I'm not getting like a arrogant energy from them really. You know, that may come up occasionally, but more so these people are very gracious about life, gracious about what they have. And that's why they have this fantastic energy to begin with. They may be a little bit reckless, but that's neither here nor there. All right, so what kind of people does pile number 1 attract? Last one. What kind of people does pile number 1 attract, Divine Spirit? What kind of people? All right, we have specificity matters. The universe can only give you what you ask for. Narrow it down, be specific as feels good. Okay, very interesting. So I feel like these people have very specific dreams and they know what they want to do. Again, we had someone who's very ambitious, you know, people who really care about where their life is going. These people have like a life plan for like the next 5, even 10 years, and they're like jotting down all their goals, and you know, it goes with the writing down. Yeah, they're very specific about what they want in their life, and they know how to attract things in to get it. I hope that makes sense. All right, pile number 1, if you like this reading, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so I would love to have you be a part of the family. Also, if you want a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look at the description box below. That's where I have my services, my testimonials links. Also, if you want daily videos from me, be sure to follow me on my TikTok at Lunar Light Tarot. That's where I post daily pick a card videos. And lastly, be sure to check out the OG reading that's at the end of this reading, and that will be all about which person has a crush on you, okay? Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll talk to you in the next one, okay? Love and light. Bye. Hey there, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get started with your tarot cards here. Be sure to give this video a like if you are excited to hear your messages. And of course, I'm using the Tarot Illuminati at the top, and this is the Your Tarot, Your Way at the bottom, okay? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into your messages for today. So what kind of people do you usually attract romantically or just into your life? So I'm getting that you guys, okay, maybe this is happening now, but you guys definitely attract a lot of people who you've had like in the past. Or if this is not happening right now, you are looking very attracted to the people that you've had in the past, okay? That's like a secondary message that wanted to come in for your reading, is that someone from your past, maybe even a group of people, or maybe 2 people in specific actually, because you have 2 people on this card and this card, really want to come back into your life. This could be friends, could be exes, anything really. But yeah, anyone who you've like left out in the cold in the past still thinks that you're very attractive, still think that you have a lot to love to offer, a lot of abundance to offer, and they still find you very attractive, okay? So now in general, you tend to attract people who are very fair in love into your life, okay? They're very practical, they think very practically, they're probably an air sign or something like that, you know. I'm seeing like glasses and stuff like that. For some of you, they may have glasses, for some not. But definitely people who are very fair in love. And people who also see you as a gem. Like when you're first hanging out with these people, they definitely think all about you. They may tell you how they feel about you really quickly. With the star here, they find you to be like the apple of their eye, you know, very, very attractive. With the world here, like you're their world when it first happens. People who kind of get swept up in romance, people who can get a little bit obsessed even, yeah, they really come towards you very easily. People who, you know, they fall in love a little bit easily, but they try and keep their head on straight. So maybe that's 2 different kinds of people, actually. People who keep their head on a little more straight and people who get totally swept up in you. Okay, then we have the 3 of Cups with the Tower card here. Okay, you're also attracting like, okay, this is like 3 different types of people. Yeah, you're attracting people who are also like party animals, or they're very interested in like partying, having fun with their friends. With the 3 of Cups here, people who like to drink and go out and just stuff like that. People who are even a little bit like reckless with their choices. I feel like you can keep up with them. You're not afraid of a challenge or of a, you know, of a good time, or you're not afraid to get a little crazy. So these people appreciate that, and they feel like they can let loose around you. Okay, you have a whole bunch of crowds around here. So yeah, but I'm seeing definitely a lot of people who kind of get swept up in love easily. Okay. Then we have the responsibilities of this relationship are not appealing to me right now. So in terms of what I said initially with the people from your past, this could be a hint about who it is. Someone who didn't want to take on the responsibilities of a relationship or a friendship now really wants to come back into your life after realizing that, you know, I'm hearing you're the shit. Like, you know, after realizing that you really are, you know, that person, you know. Okay, then we have, damn, you're one bad bitch. Okay, like, What did I say? Yeah, these people who are really fair and practical in love still kind of swept up in you because you are so attractive and getting that you're actually very physically attractive or very mentally attractive. People tend to get kind of swept up in your personality. Maybe you're like super fun to be around. You have a lot going on for you. These people are very attracted to that. Then we have friendship, soul connection, fun times, growth, platonic. So even in friendships, I'm really seeing that people can, you very easily become this people world. They want to hang out around you all the time. They want to be around you all the time. Especially people who have like codependency issues. If you've like sent some people like that, you could have a friend or two who might be like this, and they just love to hang around you all the time because you're so much fun. But yeah, you have a really great like friendship with people. Like you know how to make friends first, even in relationships. So it makes people feel like they want to be around you all the time. Okay. Then we have, I see you're doing better without me. Okay. So again, the people that you've kind of like left behind in life, they do see you're doing better without them. I feel like you might have left behind some people who had like trouble with, substance abuse, drinking, or things like that. People who are overly reckless, you may have left them behind, and they're seeing that you're doing a lot better since that change in your life. Okay, or maybe you're thinking about leaving these people behind, and they feel like you can do better than them. Okay, so let's keep going. We have courting man, young male, and union. Okay, so with the courting man, this first section over here about leaving someone behind and having them want to come back into your life, again, that could be an ex, it could be a friend. I'm getting that whoever this is though, they probably think that you're with somebody new, whether in terms of friendship or if it is actually a relationship. Especially relationships, this person may think that you're seeing somebody new, so they feel like there's a block there. Anyway, in terms of who you're attracting, you're definitely attracting people who want to date you, attracting people who want to take you out on really nice dates, people who, I don't know why, but I'm hearing like money. You have like a good amount of money. I'm hearing like Ritz-Carlton, top of the hub kind of stuff. It's like Boston lingo, but anyway, people who have like money to take you out to like expensive restaurants and stuff like that, you attract people like that as well. We have young male. You could attract a lot of young males. You could be a young male. Again, with this card here, this person's like riding in a convertible. So I'm really seeing you're attracting a lot of people who have like money or want to spend money on you. This could be, this could be in the future as well, but I am seeing that. Then we have the union card here. So again, you attract a lot of people who want to be around you like all the time, who are very interested in you, who wouldn't mind getting married because you're so fun. Like once you date somebody for a while, they definitely think about, could I do this forever? I probably could. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap things up with the Valentine Wellness Law of Attraction cards. What type of people does pile number 2 attract? What type of people does pile number 2 attract? Divine Spirit. For pile number 2, what type of people do they attract? Woo! We got a lot here, but I'm not gonna take it. These cards are new, so it'll take a little while for the answers to come out. For pile number 2, what type of people do they typically attract? Romantically or friendship-wise? Okay, we have follow your bliss. What is this? Say affirmations. Okay. All right, so follow your bliss. Yeah, I'm getting people who, okay, so this is kind of funny because it goes along with the theme of this reading here. I'm getting that you're a lot of people's bliss. Like you give a lot of people a lot of bliss, so they tend to follow you, actually. Okay, like it may not be exactly that they're like obsessed with you, but you just give them so much happiness. They love to be around you, so they tend to kind of like follow you a little bit, or like, they want to hang out despite like what you're doing. Okay, then we have say affirmations. This is all about manifesting and believing that things will happen for you. So you hang around people who have like a good sense of self-confidence, have a good sense of like knowing things will happen for them. You could also hang around people who actually do manifest. I'm getting these people are attractive as well though with these lips here, and you could also be very attractive. Like you could have really nice lips. Okay, what type of people does pile number 2 attract? What type of people does pile number 2 attract? People can be very good with their words as well. Okay, last one here. Inspired action. Take action when you feel desire. Follow intuition, synchronicity, supported by the universe. Okay, so a lot of people are attracted to you. The people who are attracted to you really, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time phrasing this. Basically, these people like to take inspired action. You know, they're really like go-getters. They really like the better things in life. That's kind of why they're really attracted to you. Also, they're not afraid to go after what they want in life. Especially like this last pile, who are not afraid to like be reckless, to do whatever. You know, they like to have fun. They like to put themselves out there. They also like that you do the same thing. Like, you're someone who follows your passions. Again, follow your bliss. You're someone who follows your bliss, so they feel like they want to follow you. Also, I'm getting that you're a natural leader, and they're very attracted to that. So overall, you have a couple different types here. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed this pile number 2. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box below, and that is where I have my services and my testimonials links. If you want daily videos from me, be sure to follow me on TikTok. That is where I post daily pick a card videos under Lunar Light Tarot. And be sure to look at the OG reading, because we have What Person Has a Crush on You coming up really soon. So that'll be more of a deep dive into who really likes you right now. Okay? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay? Love and light. Bye. Hey there, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot cards now. Be sure to give this reading a like if you are excited to get your messages here. And I am using the Tarot Illuminati at the top and the Your Tarot Your Way at the bottom. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into what the cards have to say. So what I'm getting off the bat is that you attract people into your life who are very slow and steady, okay? You attract people who don't have a problem with taking a relationship slowly, because they take you very seriously. Also, what I'm getting is that these people think that you are very beautiful, you're very charming, very intuitive, you're in touch with your emotions, but you're not overly emotional, all that kind of stuff. You're very balanced, okay? So these people don't want to scare you off, they want to scare you away. So they take things very slowly in relationships, okay? People who are more like the tortoise and the hare, you know, they know which one wins the race, okay? Then we have the Alchemist with the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, these people they're not afraid to be vulnerable with you. These people who are not afraid to like communicate openly with you, because they're really confident in themselves, and they're open to like letting things fail, because they know that, you know, if they were honest and they try their best to be themselves and things didn't work out, and that's the best attempt they can give. I hope that makes sense. But basically, people who are really good at manifesting, people who are good at being like open with themselves and with the universe. Okay, then we have the Tower card here and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So that's kind of like one type here. Then you have another type who are much more volatile. Okay, so then you have another type who are a little bit more like reckless in love, and they are more focused on like how attractive you are, how good you look like next to them and stuff like that. Not in a totally shallow way, but a little bit. Yeah, people who are like more quick to like physical activities and stuff like that. Nothing pushy, but they're just kind of like they're very motivated by their like libido and their lust for life. These are people who probably like to go like clubbing and hang out with their friends, like to go drinking like all the time, and they might take you to the back of the club for some hanky-panky. Like, that's what I'm getting there. Okay. And with the Empress in reverse, yeah, you will attract some people who like see your value but don't want to treat you that way, because they feel like you know, if they can bag someone like you and make you feel kind of bad, and they'll make you stay for longer, because you'll self-esteem be down, and you'll be able to handle someone like them. Like you want to be with someone like them who's like not as good for you. And yeah, it's a whole dynamic they have going on there. They don't really want to like improve themselves, versus they want to like bring you down to their level and make you feel like, oh, like, you know, they're good enough for you. In actuality, you're probably, you know, way out of their league. I hope that makes sense, right? And then with the Lovers here, so yeah, I'm getting that these kind of connections are very, very intense. So yeah, I'm getting 2 different types there. Obviously, the people who are more confident, who are more slow and steady, and the people who are a little bit more rushed, a little more sexual, and it's very intense, very lustful kind of connection, okay? That's very interesting. So let's go ahead and look at these. We have, I'll reach out to you soon. Expect a text or call. and attractive, carefree, unbothered, detached, self-love. So that's kind of this side here, this first group over here. So these people who will reach out to you like consistently over time, have excuses or valid excuses, you know, when they can't reach out to you. They're pretty reliable, they're very sweet, you know, they're attractive, they're carefree, they're unbothered, you know, they have a lot of self-love, you know, so that way they're detached and they're able to open up about things because they know that, you know, if they try their best and it doesn't work out, that's fine, okay? Then on the other side here we have, I know I'm being deceptive, and will we ever reunite? So this could be someone in specific who is attracted to you right now, who has this kind of energy, okay? But these kind of people know that they're being deceptive by kind of like putting you down the way you accept the fact that they are probably, you know, out of your league. It's kind of like a, I don't want to say it like this, but kind of like a blinding technique to kind of make you like not see how great you are and how better you could do. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But yeah, there's someone specifically like this who wants to know if you guys are going to reunite. You may be interested, you may not be interested. Okay, then we have travel, children, and fair male. So you could attract a lot of fair males into your life. You could be a fair male. You could attract a lot of fair people into your life, as in justice wise. Okay, then we have travel. Okay, as in there are some people, okay, I think the pace of relationships are really important when it comes to who's attracted to you. Like, you either attract people who are very slow and steady or people who are very fast. Okay, so you can either travel that way. You can travel, you know, more slowly on a bike or, you know, in a car, or you can travel on a jet plane. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to the same destination, but these people have two different approaches of traveling, okay? Then we have children. You do attract some people who are a little bit, like, childish. That's not on you. I mean, like, we attract all kinds of people, and then we just pick and choose who we want to, like, be involved in, okay? But, yeah, definitely you attract some people who are a little bit childish as well, who's trying to, like, put you down a little bit. But then you also attract people who are very fair, who are very, you know, judicial, very sweet, okay? So it's a mix. It's a mix, okay? All right, let's continue here with the Valentine Wellness Law of Attraction cards. What kind of people does pile number 3 attract? What kind of people does pile number 3 attract? All right, we have giving and receiving, okay? Everything is energy, reciprocity, give and receive easily to others and yourself, random acts of kindness. So yes, on this left side here, we have people who are, you know, very sweet, they're very giving, and they know how to give and receive properly. You know, they're probably a little more the healthy option or something like that. These people like the salad, these people like a steak, you know? Like, it's very enticing, but it's not that good for you. You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep going. What type of people does pile number 3 tend to attract? What type of people does pile number 3 tend to attract? All right, what do we got? Nature's timing. Things need to occur in proper order when the time is right. Don't try to control the situation. And mindfulness. Awareness of thoughts without judgment. Meditate, breathe, yoga, being present, grace. Okay. All right, nature's timing. Yeah, and timing is a really big thing in relationships for you, is really what I'm getting. Yeah, you like things to happen in the right order. I'm saying that you're getting more of these left type of people lately, people who are very, you know, sweet, caring, you know, they care more about nature's timing. They don't try to control things. But on the flip side, you do get people who try to, like, force things to happen, control things, not in a bad way, but just kind of like to speed things along. Okay, then we have mindfulness. I do feel like these connections, though, the ones that are a little more like explosive, are the ones who force you to be more mindful in the way that you date, in the way that you go about the world. So in a way, the experience has been helpful. The experience has helped you, you know, to learn something. So that's always very good. Helps you to have an awareness of your thoughts and to, you know, think without judgment of yourself. So I think it's pretty good, you know. But yeah, these people could also use some mindfulness as well. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this reading, pile number 3. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box below for my services, my testimonials links. If you want daily videos from me, be sure to follow me on TikTok at Lunar Light Tarot. That's where I post my daily videos, kind of like this, but you know, shorter. And then be sure to stick around for the OG reading at the end of the video. And that is going to be all about which person has a crush on you, okay? So we're gonna dive really deep into, you know, your present, see who has a crush on you right now, okay? Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Love and light. Bye. Hey there, pile number 4, and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot cards. Be sure to give this video a like if you're excited for the messages today. And at the top, I'm using the Tarot Illuminati, and at the bottom, this is the Your Tarot Your Way cards. All right. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into it here. So starting off, we have the Emperor with the 7 of Pentacles. So I'm already sensing that you tend to attract some really big powerhouses into your life, or at least people who think that they are powerhouses. You know, these people who are very serious about their career. Maybe they have their own business. They're very like, not really very serious, but they're very intoxicating. You know, there's someone who is, like, they attract a lot of people into their lives. They're very serious about their own career, and they're very interesting to be around, okay? The Emperor here. But they're also kind of indecisive about, you know, whether they want a relationship or not, whether they want to, they're more indecisive about relationships than they are about their own life, if that makes sense, okay? Then we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon card here. I should have looked this for just a second. I didn't really look at these before I went on camera. Of course, I just kind of pulled them. Okay, so with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, you can also attract a kind of person who is a little more focused on you, but they're also very like mysterious, if that makes sense. Like people who, okay, this is the same kind of person. Like this Emperor character, when they're with you, they're really with you. Like they're all about you. You know, they're giving you a bunch of compliments. They're very much into you. But then they're so mysterious when they're away. And the reasons why they are like indecisive is so vague. It doesn't make any sense. So these are people who have trouble with commitment, basically, but they love to be around you. They love your energy. You know, they can't get enough of you, but they're also like, can I commit? I'm so unsure. Like, this is the kind of person who spends like, you know, 5 minutes in line at the ice cream shop picking out their flavor, and then once they get it, they're like, I should have gone with the other one. Oh, like, it never ends with this person. Okay, then we have the Temperance card in reverse with the Empress here. Yeah, it's not your fault at all, because in actuality, this person is just unbalanced in their own emotions, and they have insecurities within themselves, which they're projecting onto you, really. They're like, can I be a good partner? I don't think so. Oh, commitment, probably shouldn't do it. But in actuality, you're a really good match for them. But because, you know, they can't get to that level, they're probably not a good, they may not be a good match for you sometimes, okay, when they come around. But you two get along super, super well. You've had a lot of people who are on your level, who are on your vibe, you know, who are very serious about their career again. Okay, also a lot of traditional people who like to court you, people who like to date, and they like to take their time getting to know you, things like that, take you out to restaurants, take you on proper dates, you know what I mean? They're probably having a hard time right now with all this video chatting, but yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, then we have the 6 of Pentacles here. So, you know, in general, this person does treat you very well. You know, when you're around them, it's a very equal give and take. But I'm seeing that when you're away, it can be, or, you know, it's not even when you're away. It's more like with the decision aspect of, you know, settling down in a relationship. That's the most annoying part. But I'm getting that for the most part, you try people who are very equal give and take, you know, who want reciprocity in a relationship and are very, for the most part, very open with their feelings and stuff like that. But they can still be very mysterious. It's kind of what keeps you hooked as well. Let's keep going. We have missing you, withdrawn, yearning, nostalgic, unwell. Okay, whoa. So this could be someone in particular that you're thinking about, that you're actually attracting back into your life. I am seeing that there's only one energy here. I don't think that you attract just one type of person. So I would suggest looking at some of the other readings just in case you were feeling attracted to any other pile, because this is very focused on like one type of energy. I'm getting this could be someone in particular that you actually know and who is missing you right now, okay? Then we have, I'm really proud to be around you. I admire you. That's kind of the reason why this person gives you their undivided attention, even though I'm getting that they're very indecisive when it comes to love generally. And it's because you are someone who instills pride in them. You're someone that they admire. They're someone that they look up to. They've seen you probably grow. And, you know, they do care about you. So, yup. Then we have, I want commitment with you. And spiritual, intuitive, divinely connected messages, nature. Okay, so I want commitment with you. Yeah, this is somebody who at least at one point wanted commitment with you, but they have a hard time like admitting that. I think it's because of them and their own issues, but in actuality they know that you're probably like really perfect for them, but they're like, am I perfect enough for them? Like, can I be with them? You know, they have lots of like anxiety. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. You may not even know that, but they actually have anxiety about being with you in particular. Maybe not the condition, but you know, it's just in general. Then we have spiritual, in tune. I already read this, but yeah, this person is very spiritual, in tune. You can be very spiritual and in tune. If you told this person that you are spiritual, they believe you. Okay, they do believe you, especially because you have the hierophant here as well. Yeah, if you've ever given them any like channel messages, stuff like that, I mean that you're probably right about something. And maybe you're also right about like a lot of things in this relationship, and it kind of like freaks them out. Okay, let me know in the comments down below if this resonates for you. I want to see you, pile number 4. Okay, then we have true gem, communication, and karma. Ooh, okay guys, this is like an ex. I won't lie to you, this is definitely someone that you probably know. Okay, he's coming through this reading and like taking over the whole reading. Okay, so we have true gem. This person again is missing you. They feel like you are a true gem. You probably had some ups and downs in your relationships, because where are gems made, you know, under pressure. This person feels like you perform very well under pressure. You are someone who's never cracked. You're someone who's never you've become more fine under the pressure of their relationship, and you haven't cracked and, you know, shown them something that was uncharacteristic or that was not you. You just became more of yourself. They found that to be very beautiful. So communication, if you're not in communication with this person, they do plan on reaching out, or they're thinking about reaching out. They think about texting you, things like that. We have karma. I really feel like karma has come down on this person pretty hard. Just know that if you want to know like who is attracted to you, you attract a lot of people who are on your same level, a lot of people who are very ambitious, who are going to be focused on you, things like that. But there's one person who is like this, who's taking over the reading. I hope that makes sense. And this person is getting their karma right now for whatever happened in the relationship. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap things up with the Valentine Wellness Law of Attraction cards. So what kind of people does pile number 4 attract? What kind of people does pile number 4 attract into their lives? All right, woo, we got a bunch. Okay, we have love where you are, appreciate current circumstances, ask yourself why you want what you want, see the beauty in it all, trying too hard, force creates resistance, let go and watch it flow, and highest impression, fulfilling life purpose, soul contract, destiny, co-creating with the universe, in bliss. Okay, so love where you are. This person is definitely trying to love where they are right now. I feel like they see you loving where you are. This turned into a whole different reading, okay? they definitely see you loving where you are, and they want to get back to you, okay? They're almost a little bit jealous that you are so happy right now, when they're not as happy as what I'm seeing. Yeah, definitely missing you. Okay, you're trying too hard. Maybe this person in the relationship, maybe you ended up trying too hard even to like make this person commit, get this person to be decisive. I know it's happened to me before in relationships, and maybe they just like bolted or something like that. I'm not sure what happened, of course. Let me know in the comments down below if you're willing to share. But yeah, trying too hard, like but now they feel like communicating might be like trying too hard. They're trying to look very like cool and nonchalant, but in actuality they're really like missing you. Okay, then we have highest expression, fulfilling life purpose. Okay, so they see you doing very well in life. They see you, you know, possibly following your spiritual gifts, following your destiny and stuff like that, and they want to join you in this highest expression. They feel like their life with you would be even better than it is right now. They feel like this would be the highest expression of the way they're living their life right now, but it may not be how you feel about it. We also have daily habits. This is how I know this is about somebody in particular, because my daily habits cards, when I talk about somebody else, means that this person makes a daily habit of thinking about you. Okay, I'm serious. Like, this person is thinking about you on a daily. They got you on their mind. I'm not sure what this is, but it's probably one of your exes or something like that. If this is not an ex, I'm so sorry, this took over the whole reading. If this is not an ex though, this kind of person you might be attracting into your life. Someone who really sees you as a gem, but they may mess up in terms of being too indecisive, okay? So I hope that makes sense. All right, pile number 4, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading and got something good out of it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box below to get my services, my testimonials links. Also, I post daily videos on TikTok. So if you want to see my daily videos, my daily pick a card videos, be sure to check that out. I'm like stuttering now. We also have the OG reading coming up in just a few seconds. Be sure to check that out if you want to know which person has a crush on you. It could be more about this person, or it could be more about like another second person, okay? So I hope you enjoyed. I'll talk to you next time, okay? Love and light. Bye. Hey there, my OGs. Today's to the very end of the video. I'm so happy to have you all here today. Of course, you know the OG reading is for anybody who likes, comments, subscribes to my channel, who likes my content. You're all my OGs, my original gangsters. And the OG reading is basically a thank you and also a twist on the main reading. So today we're going to be asking the question, what person has a crush on you, okay? So yeah, we already figured it out. What people you attract, okay? We don't really care about that, but who has a crush on you, okay? We must know, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get the tea for you right now. Let's figure it out. So who has a crush on my OGs? Divine Spirit, who has a crush on my OGs? All right. The Temperance card. Who has a crush on my OGs? Okay, very interesting. Okay, I'm sensing this tea is pretty hot. I'm gonna get one more card here. 5 cards for you guys. Oops. Or 2 more. Okay. They're like, actually, you guys deserve more. Alrighty. You guys like my nervous laugh? Interesting. Anyway. Okay. So we have Temperance here. So, okay, initially this is someone who's like healing from a time that was a little bit rocky between the two of you. I'm getting this is probably like an ex. I know. It kind of sucks, right? But this is probably not somebody new. I'll be honest with you. Probably not somebody new. This is either something that never got off the ground is what I'm getting, or could be like an actual ex, okay? But yeah, this is somebody who's like healing from a relationship. They're trying to do better for themselves, their life. Thank the Lord, right? Okay, then we got 3 of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, this will be someone where it probably didn't get off the ground with them. Like you expected something to go someplace and it never did. For those of you who were actually in a relationship with this person, you could have expected like a ring out of this. You could have expected to meet the family or whatever it might have been, right? But nothing ever like came to that, you know, it never got that serious, okay? They made the Justice card. This person wants to come in and offer you justice, though. I'm sorry I said it. Okay, yeah, this person thinks that things were, you know, just went wrongly in their relationship. They just went wrong, and they want to come in and like right things. They're still really unsure whether they should do it or not. They feel like they have a few options on like how to do this, but they know that you see them as someone who's like been deceptive in the past. You know, we have these 2 7s here. And the 7 of Swords. They know that they've been deceptive in the past. They know that you're probably doing really well by yourself. And that's kind of the reason why they admire you so much is because you are doing so well by yourself. I'm here, I can do battle by myself. But yeah, this person, they don't know what to do. They do want to come in, possibly say something to you to like right some wrongs, but they also feel like you don't really care anymore and that you're not really that interested, okay? Oh my God, story of our life, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into my white cards here. So, alrighty. So, who has a crush on my OGs, Divine Spirit? Who has a crush on my OGs? What do we got? I feel like I've known you before, okay? Like, no duh. You definitely know this person before, okay? This is someone who you already know, all right? Or you know of, at least. Who? Ooh, excusez-moi. All right, who has a crush on my OGs? Who has a crush on my OGs? Okay, what did I just say? Okay, we got deceptive, selfish, sneaky, attractive, magnetic. Okay, so this person was someone who's very attractive in your life, but they were, you know, kind of sneaky. They were kind of deceptive. It's like, why you gotta ruin your good looks with terrible attitude? It sucks. Okay, so yeah. Oh my God, we have, is it too late? Seriously, is it too late to make things right between you and this person? Okay, seriously. Yeah, things came to a halt because they were being maybe selfish, possibly deceptive, and they want to fix things. They want to know, is it too late? Who has a crush on my OGs? Who has a crush? Like, what's this? I just like playing games and winning. Ooh, I hate when this card comes up. So yeah, that's kind of what it was when you two were together. Like, they felt like they had all these options and they were like, I'm just kind of going to play the field. Maybe they wouldn't even know, blah, blah. That could have happened. Or, you know, they didn't want to lock things down with you. Or they could have had somebody else in the picture. Who knows? But yeah, they were playing games with you and maybe they were winning and you just, you know, you had to cut the cord with them. You didn't want to play anymore. Okay. But now they want to fix things with you. Okay, for my OGs, who has a crush on them? Okay, I'm going nuts. I messed up now and I'm really feeling the consequences. Wow, this is a whole story, hon. This is a whole story. Last one. Okay. I'm trying to make you thirst for my attention. Is it working? Okay, this is interesting. I'm not getting this is about them. I'm getting this is about you. They feel like your amazing life right now. They feel like you're living your life so amazingly and blah, blah. But they don't really believe it. They believe it. But they don't really believe it. They're like, they're trying to make me thirst for their attention. You know, they're looking so good on social media so that I'll follow them back, you know, like blah, blah. Now you could be on private. Even if you're on private on your social media, they're still going to be like, oh yeah, they're on private because they don't even know what's going on with them. Like, they're doing so well. They just want me to like friend request them or whatever. This person's kind of immature though. You know what I mean? They can't accept the fact that you have actually inner peace. They can't accept that you actually, you know, are doing better. They're like, oh, they just look like that because, you know, they're trying to be like, come back to them, blah, blah. But deep down inside, they know that you don't give a shit. So, I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Anyway, so let's keep going. Who has a crush on my OGs? Okay, I'm going to take these two. We have Mayhem. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Serenity. Okay, yes. This is somebody who caused a lot of mayhem in your life. Someone where you're with them was always like crisis. It was either crisis or serenity. And now they're trying to have another serene phase with you. And you're just like, I cannot take this with them. Okay, who has a crush on my OGs? That sucked, guys. I'm sorry. Who has a crush on my OGs? It's like, I don't know. It's like time for all those terrible exes that want to come back into your life. But you have your high vibes, okay? Like, you're very high vibe. I don't think you're gonna be very interested in this. I actually don't think you care very much. But this person wants to come back into your life because you are so high vibe. You know, they feel like it's the right time to fix things with you, but actually it's the right time for them to suck your energy. So just be careful. I'm getting so hype right now. Like, I don't know. Okay. Who has a crush on my OGs? Giving and receiving. Interesting. I'm getting, okay, guys. I'm gonna think the sex is pretty good though. Like, let's be real. If it was, like, if you can admit that, give this video a thumbs up, okay? Like, seriously, yeah, I'm fishing for them. Yeah, I'm fishing. But seriously, I'm getting that it was like kind of good though. It was kind of good for a while. Yeah, and they just want to get, they want to get that back too. Giving and receiving. I'm bad. Okay. Who has a crush on my OGs? What do we got? Your own path. Yeah, they just can't accept the fact that you're on your own path now. They can't accept that you've moved on. They're like, no, I always want to be a part of their life, you know? I always got to mess it up for them. I'm just kidding. I don't think they feel that way, but they really do want to come back and make amends with you, okay? Okay, last one. Inspired action. I'm so mad. Okay, yeah, they're gonna try and take action towards you guys. So, just be careful. You know, just be aware this person is, yeah, they want to come back into your life. They want to do something. They want to make things right between you two. You may not be interested in that. You may be interested in that. Of course, take whatever resonates for you. But yeah, this person is seeing that you're very high vibe right now, so they want to come back. But yeah, they were just into playing games in the past. I really have not seen that they have changed like that much. They've come into emotional equilibrium, yeah, but you know, but have they changed from what made them this mayhem in the first place? I can't tell. All right, so that is that. I would do a tongue pop if I could, but I can't. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit the notifications bell, and subscribe to my channel. If you're watching the OG reading, I bet you're a subscriber, okay? You better be a subscriber. Like, seriously. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. You know you enjoy this channel if you're an OG, so, you know, come back for more, hit the notifications bell, do both of us a favor. That'd be really great, okay? Anyway, if you'd like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look at my description box below, and that is where I have my services and my testimonials link. If you want daily videos from me, I have my TikTok. That is at Lunar Light Tarot. And yeah, that's all I have to say for today. So I really hope that you enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you in the next one, okay? Love and light. Love ya. Bye.